Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining today. Before we start, please make sure to like and subscribe. That way I know you're enjoying the video. Now let's get started. Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you how to draw a turtle. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and draw the entire thing in pencil first, and then we'll go back in and color it here in a minute, okay? So I have my pencil, and I think we're going to do the turtle, so we're going to maybe put the head over here, and then we'll kind of have the feet and like the tail over there, okay? So why don't we go ahead and we'll start with the head, okay? So we'll start kind of at the back of the head, and we're just going to do a line, basically goes like this. Okay, so it's kind of off to the side, kind of a straight line, and then it's just going to come over a little bit. And then we're going to put a little mark for his eyebrow, okay? So it's going to kind of make a V shape there. It's going to come up and back down like that, okay? And now we're going to pretend like this line just keeps going, and we're going to go across, across, and right there, okay? And now's the part where we're going to do the top of his head. So we're going to draw, it kind of comes to a peak there, and then comes back down, okay? So we just kind of draw, let's see here, like there, okay? It's not too far out, and then we'll bring it back down a little bit. And this is going to be where we work into drawing his mouth, okay? So it kind of goes around. And we'll draw a line that curves up. So as you can see here is like almost a circle, okay? So it kind of has that shape to it. And we'll put a little line to give him a smile, okay? And while we're here, we're gonna go up just a little bit, and we're gonna draw the line for his eye, okay? So it's basically just a curved line, something like that. Then we're gonna draw his eye. So it's just going to be an oval shape, but we're going to have the bottom of the eye kind of disappear into his eye line, okay? So just going to go up. And kind of come back around like that, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and while we're here, we're going to draw his pupil. All right, so this is going to kind of be the same shape, so it's going to be an oval. And I'm going to leave this top part like this. Okay, and that's going to make it look like his eye is reflective or shiny, okay? And then we're going to keep going down and finish the oval, okay? It's kind of like that. Great job so far. Okay, now let's go back to the mouth. So right here, we're going to start, we're going to come a little bit in, and we're going to draw a line that comes down, okay? And this should almost kind of start to meet up with this line here, okay? Something kind of like that. All right, and then we're gonna come back just a little bit and draw a line that comes down. This is gonna be his neck, all right? And then we're also gonna draw his neck here. So come up a little bit from here, draw a line down like that, okay? Now I think it's time that we drew his shell and the rest of his body. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of draw, it's gonna be like a curve there. This is gonna be the start of his shell, and it's gonna come down, okay? And then we're gonna go from right here, and we're just gonna draw the shape of his shell, okay? And you can give him a big shell, you can give him a little shell. It's whatever you would like. So I'm gonna kind of do a medium-sized shell. Let's see here, maybe something like that. All right, awesome job. Now, from here, kind of that same shape that we did here, I'm gonna do it over here, okay? Just kind of has that curve to it. All right, and now we're just gonna kind of do a big, like swooping line that's gonna connect the two of these, okay? It doesn't have to be perfect as long as the two of them just connect, okay? So the same thing over here, we're just gonna connect it, but we wanna try to keep that same distance between these two lines, okay? So it should have that same shape to it. All right, just like that. Great job. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and draw his tail. So from here, I'm just gonna draw a line. Comes like this, and it's gonna come back. Turtles don't have very big tails, but we'll go like that, okay? I might just bring that right into the shell. And then I'll draw his feet, okay? So we'll just give him 2 legs because we're kind of looking at it from the side, so we can only see 2 of his legs. We're just gonna draw a line. Comes down a little ways, maybe like that. And it's gonna curve back over like that. And then we can just bring this line straight up into his shell. There. Okay? Then we can go ahead and give him a couple toenails while we're here. So I'm just gonna give him 2. Give him 2 kind of bigger toenails. Just kind of have them overlap a little bit. Okay? And then we can start to draw the underside of his shell. Okay? So I'm gonna start from kind of a little ways down from the shell. I'm just gonna draw a line that comes over like that. And then we'll draw his other leg. So again, this one almost connects to the shell like that. It's gonna come down. Okay, and it's gonna be a curve and just up like that. So kind of the same distance apart from these 2 lines, maybe a little bit more. You can make your turtle's legs whatever size you'd like. And then we're just gonna bring this line back up and almost touch the shell. Okay, and I'll just do 2 toenails while I'm here too. All right, and then we can connect this, and then we'll kind of finish the underside of his shell, okay? And we'll just do a couple lines like that. I might make it go out a little bit further. And just kind of erase this. Okay, then we can go ahead and draw some lines on his shell, all right? So typically they might have like patterns or just some lines. So I'll just draw a line there. We'll draw one down. We'll draw a line that kind of goes straight across. Maybe something like that. A line that goes up. Again, these are just straight lines. A line that goes there. And then we'll draw a couple lines on his shell line here that we made. So let's kind of maybe draw one here, maybe one here. Another in the middle of those 2. Maybe one here. And maybe one like that. All right, awesome job. Now it's time to go ahead and color it in. So I think I might use maybe like a green for the actual turtle, and then maybe I'll use brown for the shell. But you're welcome to color it in whatever colors you'd like. I'm gonna speed this part up, but if you'd like to match my colors, you can pause it at the end. All right, everyone. So as you can see, I chose to color in my turtle green, and I gave it a brown shell and just colored in the eye black. But I'd love to see what you guys came up with. Feel free to tag me on any social media posts, or have you or a parent email me at drawingjoshua123@gmail.com. But please remember that drawing takes practice, so always practice, practice, and remember to always have fun. Thanks, everyone.